This is a new year. Time for a new me. I'm gonna work extra hard this semester and get my grades up. I'm gonna get that internship I want, and it's gonna be such a good year.
Oh, please. You know none of that is gonna happen, especially the way you tanked your grades last semester. So forget about that internship. You probably won't even make it to the career fair.
Stop! You're just a voice in my head. Oh, hey Amrita! Hey! Hi! How are you? Great! I'm super excited. Because we're sophomores now. It's gonna be our year. Yeah, it'll be good. Hey, guys. Hey. I heard about this lady party. Do you want to go? I'm not so sure. You know, I've had a long day and I might feel kind of out of it. No. You have to come. We won't get to do this next year. Okay. I guess we can go. Yes. It's fine, you know, I just have a lot of homework and it's through organizations, like a lot of meetings, and plus, you know, it's recruiting season. I've got a lot on my plate, you know, I should just go.
Yeah, excuses. Just tell her the truth. You don't even want to be here right now.
I'll see you tomorrow. Bye. Wait, what homework? It's only the second day of school. Hello? Hey, where were you? You weren't in class today.
Yeah, I just overslept. It's not a big deal. Don't
What?
worry about it.
What? No, you skipped class. You're the one usually convincing me not to.
Yeah, whatever. I have to go.
Man, is Annie like always around you or something?
Yeah, but she's my friend.
No, she doesn't understand anything about you. Let's go.
They might have both anxiety and depression, and they might not even recognize that they have both or that one is triggering the other.
Oh. Hey, I just remembered I had this group project meeting to go to, so I'm just gonna go have fun.
Okay, bye. Have fun. Whew.
Thank God we got out of there when we did.
So, what are some of the signs someone might exhibit when they're going through something like this?
One of the signs that they may exhibit is that they're always tired or fatigued.
Okay, so they're just gonna sleep a lot?
Yeah, they might be sleeping a lot more. This could spill over into other aspects of their life, like they might not be going to classes anymore, or they might keep skipping their assignments.
So, they might not do the things they used to enjoy before?
Yeah, they might seem disinterested, apathetic, and even distant from close family and friends. And if you've noticed that this is a pattern that has been going on for a while or keeps getting worse, then they should definitely seek out some resources or maybe even talk to a professional.
Okay, so if I see someone exhibiting signs, what are some things that I can do to help them?
The best thing you can do is to be supportive and listen, and maybe even suggest some resources. At the end of the day though, you have to remember that you're not their therapist, and even though you might be able to help them in their journey, they may need to seek out professional help in order to make real progress.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Well, thank you. That was actually helpful.
Thank you for talking to us.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh, hey, what are you still doing here? Didn't you have a group meeting or something?
Yeah, it kind of got canceled, so I just thought of hanging out here.
Cool.
Yeah, so how was the event?
Actually, it was really helpful. I learned about some ways to identify someone with a mental health issue.
Wow, that's cool.
Yeah, no, we don't have time for any of this. It's Friday, you've not done any of your homework. We need to go now.
Great, so I should just go now. Bye.
Okay, bye. There she goes again. That's the third time she's done that. Freshman year was so different. We would go to our classes, we'd hang out together, even partied a little bit. But ever since the summer, something's changed. She's not going to her classes, she's not hanging out with me or her other friends, and it just feels like she's not doing the things she used to enjoy before. And now that I think about it, it kind of sounds like what that mental health resource person was talking about.
Man, what is wrong with you being on your phone all day? You've got calc homework to do, the simple problems you can't do. You're utterly useless.
I was just thinking about what Annie and that mental health person was saying.
Man, Annie, that's all you say. Is Annie like always around you or something?
I I mean, yeah, she's my friend and she really does care about me. Maybe I should tell her about my feelings.
Oh, no. That is not going to work. You will probably end up losing the one good friend you have on campus if you tell her about your problems. I mean, who's going to want to hang out with you when she finds out that all you do is stay in and like sleep in all day?
I mean, yeah, but how will I know if I don't even try? I've decided. I'm gonna go and tell Annie right now.
Yeah, no. That's not going to work. Nope, I think that's a terrible idea. I'm not doing it.
You know what? I am so sick and tired of you telling me what to do at every single instance. You're in my head in the summer, and I thought it's because I missed my friends and my classes, and I thought you'd go away once I'm here. But guess what? I'm here, and you're still here. I've decided. I'm gonna go, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Don't do this. Just don't.
Oh, hey, what are you doing here?
Well, we kind of need to talk. Are you free right now?
Yeah, come on in. So, what's up?
So, remember the day at the, I guess like the mental health resource fair thing?
Yeah, is everything okay?
Well, I've been going through a lot right now, and I don't know who else I can talk to.
Well, you can talk to me. I'm here for you.
Okay. So, during the summer, I had this internship where I had to deal with a lot of like deadlines and stuff, and over the time I got stressed and I had to deal with, I guess meeting the deadlines and all that. And I was so scared that whenever my coworkers would walk past me, they would come to my office and tell me that I wasn't good enough and that I would get fired. And, well, there's this voice in my head telling me that I'm a failure at everything. And at first I thought it would go away once I'm back in like here on campus, with my friends, my classes, but I'm here and the voice is still here. And I haven't been doing anything right. I haven't been going to classes, and I'm scared I won't get that internship,
Yeah, I've been meaning to tell you, but recently I've been noticing some changes in the way you've been acting. But I am proud that you came to talk to me about it, because that is an important first step. And I want to be here to support you in any way that I can. So, did you tell anyone else about this? Does your family know?
I really want to tell them. I do. But every time I think about it, I lose the courage. They didn't grow up like us. I'm scared they're going to tell me that it's in my head, that I should just get, over it.
Yeah, I do understand that. But I also think that they're your family, and they're gonna want to do anything they can to help you.
I think you're right.
Yeah. No, I don't think that's a good idea at all.
No, I think she's onto something.
What? Who's onto what?
Oh, nothing. Well, thank you for listening to me. I'm kind of getting hungry, and I kind of want some dosa.
Actually, I know this really good Maggie dosa place.
Let's go.
All right.
This is not going to work. Just don't do it.
I have to try. Hi, Dad.
Hi, did you get your midterm grades back yet?
No, not yet, but can we talk?
I'm watching Big Boss right now.
See, I told you, this is a terrible idea. Talk about anything else. Anything at all.
I think it's kind of important. Can we talk now?
You didn't fail a class or anything, right?
No, of course not. It's just, well, I've been going through some things right now, and I think I need to talk to someone.
Listen, I'm here, your mom's here. Stress is normal. It's in your head.
That's the thing. I think it's more than that. I haven't been feeling like myself lately. I can't even remember the last time I was happy with myself. I think I may have anxiety or depression.
But, Amrita, think of it like this. Your grades are okay. Your brother had nothing like this. What's the big deal?
I've just been feeling like I don't have control. I feel restless. There's a voice in my head telling me that I'm a failure at everything. I don't even hang out with my friends anymore. I sleep all the time, and I think that's why I don't even come home that often. Well, say something, Dad. I don't know what to do.
Honestly, Amrita, I don't know what to do either. But whatever it is, me and your mom are here for you. Actually, in fact, Sharmaji from my office, he recommended me the best therapist in town. And we can get him connected with you. Everything will be okay, and we want you to know that.
Wow. Dad, I didn't think you'd understand, but thank you.
Hi everyone, I hope you all are enjoying the show and enjoyed the skit today. My name is Shamli Jadhav and I'm the current social media chair for the Indian Student Association. Myself, along with Mukta, Pallavi, Yashri, Shubha, and Sarojit, we have been working on the script for this skit for the past couple of weeks, and we are so proud and excited to have shared this skit with you all today. Mental health is a very important topic and should not be brushed over. And this is why we have chosen this topic for our skit this year. Students everywhere are dealing with similar situations as depicted through our skit, and are struggling with issues such as anxiety, depression, eating disorders, or even addictive behaviors. Mental health is a very sensitive but important topic, and especially in our Indian community, it is rarely talked about. As students of Indian descent, it is difficult to open up and communicate our struggles with our mental health, as many of us and our parents have grown up with mental health being such a taboo topic. But as a community, we must take action now. Through this skit we have presented for you today, we hope to bring a change in each of us here. Keep an eye out for the changes in the thoughts, mood, and behavior of your family members, friends, acquaintances, and in yourself. Mental health problems are very common, and we should not be afraid to discuss them. Take some time and read about the signs of mental health. There is no easy test to know if someone or if you are dealing with such problems. But learning all that you can about this topic is a very, very important first step. And finally, don't be afraid to reach out for help if you or someone you know needs it. There are so many resources available and so many people here who can provide you with help and support. Before I pass the mic on to a representative from SEVA, I would like to thank the amazing actors, Annie, Amrita, Surojit, Ansh, and Yashri for putting so much time in and making this skit happen. Finally, I would like to end with this. About your friends, and as we often all forget to do so, think about yourself every moment. We all matter, and we are all here for each other. Thank you. So now I would like to introduce Geetanjali Mittal from SEVA. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you, Indian Student Association, for providing us this opportunity to bring our resources here and let you know what we have been doing and how we can help you all. But before I start, I would just say one thing. You're never too young to change the world, and that's what these students have proven to us. So I really appreciate this effort from the board to bring in a very critical issue which we all have been working on at our organization to reach out to Indian masses and telling them that mental health is really, really critical for all of us. So SEVA AIFW, Asian Indian Family Wellness, is a non-profit that was started in 2004 by 5 people. About 15 years ago, some people came together to bring in a cultural change and also bring in resources to the community. And it was started by Dr. S.P.S. Chaudhary, Raj Chaudhary, Mr. Atul Shroff, Louis Herman, and Mr. Krishna Mathur. And I'm really proud to say that our Executive Director, Raj Chaudhary, is here in the audience. And I'll give a shout out to her if she can stand up and you can see her. She's really good. Yeah, she's right there. There she is again. Thank you so much. And the meaning of SEVA is service or to serve. So basically we are trying to serve our community through different programs. And as you see, the vision of SEVA is to create a community which is healthy and violence-free, which have self-determined women, enlightened and involved youth, and engaged and supported elders and families. And our guiding principles are that we have to serve vulnerable and underserved population, bringing the services which can provide culturally responsive help to people, practicing inclusivity, bringing and promoting gender equity, collaborating with different organizations and individuals, and valuing strength in diversity. Can we have the next slide, please? So here is our team, our Executive Director Raj Chaudhary, and Media Communication Veena Maheshwari. Vani does the women's programs, and Mr. Dashrath Yadav does health initiatives. Here you see me. I'm also with women's programs, and Ina does domestic abuse center liaison. And the board members are Ekta Prakash, Ashley Alvarez, and Sushila Shah. There are 2 more who are not pictured here. And we serve not just Indian population, we also try to reach out to the South Asian community, people from Bangladesh, Bhutan, Guyana, India, Maldives, Nepal, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and Trinidad. And we have different programs, women's programs, which deals with domestic violence and providing resources on reproductive health as well. Health initiatives, we have many clinics, about 27 clinics so far in this very year, where we have served about 900 people and connected with 4,500 people through outreach activities. And we also provide free blood pressure and blood glucose check, and apart from that, low-cost A1C and cholesterol testing. And there are also resources on healthy diet, because we Indians are famous for eating ghee and carbs and cholesterol and sugar. So here's a slide telling you what we have done. We have tested people for hepatitis B, have provided medicines, tested people for cholesterol, glucose, and blood sugar. And there's also nutritional education for elderly and whoever is interested. We also do senior programs where we do intake forms. And we not just do intake forms, we monitor progress, how they are doing. On weekly, bi-weekly, and monthly check, we help them socialize with people, because elderly here are really, really alone. And it's also a big difference when they come from India. There's a different expectations, which is not fulfilled here. So they are pretty alone. So we try to help them out. And these services are very culturally specific. We also send people to make food for them, which they like, the culturally specific food, and also trips to temples for entertainment. And we partner with Live Well Home Minnesota to provide these services. And here comes a very important part, the youth. So we also have youth services. And we provide youth with education and resources on mental health, which is a very big initiative and also a very important and much needed thing in our community. And we also create safe space for youth to come and talk about reproductive health and mental health. And as a program of domestic violence, we also help young victims of rape and sexual abuse with resources like counseling, shelter, and legal help. And we also have on-site mental health therapists for consultation if anyone needs that. And as far as mental health is concerned, specifically, we do workshops on awareness about mental health and well-being. And we have resource material on anger management and stress management. We had that on the resource table, and we tried to give it to people as well. So some of you might have seen it. And we have on-site therapists who provide culturally specific services and resources also to the community. And one thing I would mention here is that this mental health thing is really, really important for all of us. And if you need any kind of guidance or resources for that, please do reach out to us. We do have culturally specific therapists, and we can connect you with them. And this is the women's program, another major program that we do. And through that, we have almost served 400 individuals every year. And every month we get about 45 calls. So domestic violence is something that we need to take care of in our community. And we get 360 plus calls every year, 2,400 texts and correspondences every year. So that's a lot. And this is our crisis line, 952-912-9100. If anyone is in need of help with domestic violence, we are always there for them. And apart from this, we also do legislation and policy participation and representation of our Indian community in the legislature. And we also provide hands-on learning experiences for nurses at health clinic, resources for basic needs, and we actively participate in civic engagement, and we have testified for many bills which would be helpful for the community. And we are also doing voter registration and census pledges. And these are some of the recent outcomes. DHS Crime Victim Services Office of Justice Program, we collaborate with these organizations. Housing voters for people, helping people with voter registration, initiative on human trafficking council. And these are the partnerships we have. Violence Free Minnesota, it was formerly known as MCW. Asian Women United AVM, Minnesota Asian Pacific Council, University of Minnesota Health Services, Indian Association of Minnesota, U of M Nursing School, and Century College of Nursing, CAPI. And these are some of other partnerships that we have: Hindu Society, Sikh Society, New Prairie Schools, Hmong American Partnerships, Medical Clinic, Ismaili community, Milan Hindu Temple, SV Temple, and hopefully we would be able to add Indian Student Associations, pretty sure, into this slide pretty soon. So thank you for your continued support, and we hope that we could serve our community much better with your support and the support of our youth. Thank you so much.